Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. He's feeling better. He was supposed to be here last week, but he's feeling way better now. Journey G's is here with me. What's up, bro?
Know the vibes, bro. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Welcome to the show, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is a very special day, too, because I like watching interviews of artists before I had them, before they pull up, just so I know what y'all been talking about recently, what y'all been up to. And you told me that this is your first on-camera, in-person interview.
That's a fact. It's
It's a special day.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
I'm excited to have you, man. How you been? How's everything? How's life right now for you?
I'm good. I'm chilling, man. I'm living.
Heart of the Trenches out now.
That's a fact. Heart of the Trenches out now. Just dropped.
Well, with this being your first in-person interview, I think, a lot of people probably been searching for that Journey G's interview on YouTube. They want to get to know you better. They want to learn about you. They want to know how we got to this point. So give me a little history about Journey G's. Where are you from? How did we first get started making music?
Shit, I was born in Brooklyn. I'm originally from Fort Greene.
Okay.
Brooklyn, for me. But I moved to Cali for like a year with my moms. Then I moved with my pops to Baltimore for like 2 years. Then I moved back here. Then I went to Colorado for like a year. Then I came back for me. So it's like I really moved everywhere for me. Like I came back like shit, right? Like my junior year, high school.
Okay.
Word for me. I've been back ever since.
So you were moving. So you moved to Cali, Colorado, Baltimore, obviously from Brooklyn, Harlem. Where else did you live? Was that it?
Yeah, that's it.
What was that like bouncing around like that so often, so young too?
So I was young, for me, so it was like, I don't know. I got used to that shit. I moved everywhere. I was in California. I was bugging. I moved with my pops to Baltimore. That shit is different in Baltimore. For me, Colorado, that shit is different in Colorado.
Yeah, because is there anything to do in Colorado like that compared to like out here?
I don't know. Play like football and shit. I was playing football. My brother played basketball for me. See, I had my cousins and shit. I got a big family. I got mad cousins, mad brothers and shit. So we was chilling and shit for me.
Did you enjoy living in any of those places more than the other? Was it always kind of like New York for you?
I mean, yeah, bro. For me, like when I was with my pops, I was with my brothers and my cousins and shit. For me, it was cool. Even though I was in Colorado, it's like ain't shit to do there, but it's like you got my for me chilling.
More family.
Yeah, exactly. We be doing stupid shit. Even in Baltimore, it's like ain't really too much to do in Baltimore, but you feel me?
Right. Yeah, it's Baltimore.
Yeah, why wound in Baltimore.
Word. So when did you first start kind of getting into the music? When did you first start like experimenting, kind of playing with your own sound?
I was like 15.
Okay.
I had like a little snowball mic, some little shit like kind of like this shit, and I had like GarageBand. And I was just fucking around for me. Just bullshitting. But my pops always rap for me.
Okay.
My pops rap. My mom sing. For me, she used to sing with Lauryn Hill.
Really? That's dope.
Fact. So I always was singing and shit. She always was singing in the crib for me. So it was like I always was singing for me.
So you always had like that musical background.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I'm assuming a lot of Lauryn Hill and Fugees were played around you as a kid.
Yeah, that's a fact. My mom was in the Fugees for me.
Yeah. So when it came to making the music, were you always on this like melodic path with your sound? Like when did you kind of first find like your sound that we know and love today?
At first I was bullshitting, bro. I was like, I liked Uzi. I still fuck with Uzi. I used to fuck with Cardi and shit like that. I was making like, I was just bullshit. I was like 15, 16, just
making rage music, kinda.
Nah.
Those were just the guys that you
like
really messed with.
I was on some saucy shit.
Okay.
Some saucy for me, like some sauce and all shit. Shit I don't do no more for me. Then I started. I think when I came back here, I got more like in tune for me. Cause mind you, I was in Colorado, bro. I was just fucking around. Like my freshman year of high school, I was just fucking around. I was just, for me, niggas don't be doing shit in Colorado, so it's like I'm not seeing shit. I'm just saying bullshit, bro.
Right.
I was just having fun for me.
You're not really out here and like in New York where it's like you doing like a million different things throughout your week and shit like that. You kind of like have this very set and similar routine every single day with like limited things that you can go out and really do and experience.
Exactly.
So when this melodic stuff came about, who were kind of like your inspirations when going down that route, or who kind of pushed you that way?
I used to fuck with TJ.
Okay.
I used to fuck with Tekka. That was my son back in the days when I first came back over here.
Oh really? You knew each other? Because I know he's from out here too.
Yeah, facts. Okay. We got a song. I got a song with him and Pasto. That was my son for me. That's my son right there for me. I just can't. I was out here. I was on Instagram just doing stupid. I was wilding on Instagram just putting. But then I was putting my music for me. I was just I was putting snippets and shit like that, promoting my shit for me. I was fucking with niggas. And really, that's it though. I always listen to like Kanye. For me, like you said, a lot of Lauryn Hill and shit. So it's like I always had that kind of. I was always influenced by them kind of for me.
Right. And it's interesting because like a lot of I know you're originally from Brooklyn, but there a lot of really dope young melodic artists out here like yourself. Like G Money was just on the show a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? I saw that he followed you and I think that that's cool because like I love how all of y'all, and I told him this, all of y'all while occupying this lane, all y'all have a different sound and y'all all bring something different to the table too.
That's a fact.
And that's why I fuck with it because it's I don't know, it's just, there's like a diversity to it. I always lean towards more melodic music, especially when I'm driving. So I like the way that like everybody's able to do their own thing, and I can switch between artists and still get a different feel every single time.
Nah, that's a fact. I fuck with G Money too. You got some shit.
So the Heart of the Trenches out now, right? New project. With this project, what did you really want the fans, and what did you really want to kind of tell with this? Because I know you talking that pain on the project.
Really, the reason I drop these projects, right, is because I feel like every song I make, every song I make, it get better for me. It's like the songs from last project, from number 11, it's like I don't even really listen to them shits no more, bro. I mean, gangster, bro. It's like all my new shit, and then I got new shit that is like it's like it's always getting better for me. That's why I keep, even if it's just 4, 5, 6 songs, I got 30, 40, 50 I can drop for me.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep dropping, keep staying consistent. It's about and niggas see that for me, and the fans are gonna see that, bro. For me, they see the difference between the songs in the beginning, even from my first project. I only got 3 for me. Even from my first shit to my last shit, it's like my shit way better, bro.
You already ready to drop the next project?
That's a fact.
Because I know it's like the songs that are probably, everybody always says when they come on here, they talk about the new project that's out there. Like, yo, I've had these songs already for like 6 months to a year. So I've been heard these songs like a million times at this point.
Me, I kind of just made those like, maybe the oldest ones like 6 months.
Okay.
6 months old.
So for you, they're not that old. So for you, they're still kind of freshly new, and you wouldn't like, when you hear them, you like, it's all right for now. But then like a year from now, you'll probably be like, all right.
I still got some shit like I could have put. I got songs I could have put on the tape that I'm saving for. You feel me? And I got dance moves for me. It's like it don't stop for me.
Why didn't you put those other songs? You just want to save them for the next project, or have some features, things like that?
I ain't dropped in a minute. So it's like I might as well just warm them up with a little something. Then I'm gonna give them the, feel me? Boom. Then I'm gonna dance.
And you got a little dance that you.
I got a little dance, man.
You got a little dance.
I got a little dance.
Might go viral on TikTok.
Maybe.
Might maybe. So with this project, right? It's obviously it's all you. And what I really liked about it is that, you know, you are touching on some things on it that are definitely like, you know, tough subjects to talk about. When it comes to making music and talking about tough things, is that kind of like your way of kind of like therapy in a way? Like, oh, I'm gonna get it out through the music, or, you know, I'm gonna give this to my fans. Like, how do you kind of go about when it comes to opening up like that?
Shit, really, I just, like you said, bro, I'll really say anything, any way how I'm feeling. And I'll leave it up to, for me, you to interpret.
Okay.
That's what art is. I mean, that's what I feel like art is. But wait, hold on, ask the question again.
Like is the music for you? Is it kind of like a way for you to get like whatever you're going through out? You know what I'm saying? Like some people go and they be like, all right, I'm gonna go talk to my therapist. But a lot of artists, you know, some artists will be like, oh, the music is really kind of how I get myself right.
I mean, you can say that. You can say that because I really just say whatever, bro. However I'm feeling, I don't really care how people perceive, how people would perceive it for me. Like, I be saying shit like, I be saying I miss you, I love the bitch. I don't really care, bro. I just be saying how I feel at the time. I really felt like that for me, like.
And it's up to the people to interpret it. What's the friendship with Melvoni? How did y'all two meet?
Yeah, that's my man. I met him through JD.
Through JD.
JD, my manager for me. Met Melvoni when that nigga was like 14 or 15. I don't know.
Back when he told me he snuck into what studio is it? Quad Studio once, I think. He told me he was trying to sneak into Quad Studio to meet NBA Youngboy. He told me that story.
Mad times, you try mad times. That's my man though, bro. I met him when he was mad little. I think I was like, I don't know how old I was, bro. We met like 3-4 years ago though. For me, I remember we was like the same height. Now that nigga like 6'12". Right, bro.
Yo, I met him in person for the first time. I was like, bro, I deadass did not know you was this tall, man.
Nigga is 6'12".
I don't know if he's 6'12".
I used to beat him up. Now he be trying to get revenge, and I'm like, bro, relax, bro.
He's like, don't matter how much taller you are than me. I'm still get at you.
I'm good, bro. He play too much. And nigga got too much energy. Don't smoke. You don't do nothing.
That's why he got too much energy?
Yeah, he got it, bro.
And you know, I also saw B Lovee follow you. I wanted to know if there's anything going on there.
Nah, yeah, bro, I fuck with B Lovee. A couple of my mans fuck with for me. Him and a couple of his people for me. Just mutual for me.
Just mutual. Respecting. Maybe something down the line.
Yeah, facts. I'm with it. I'm with whatever for me.
Word.
Whatever.
You on like one of their drill beats would be fire.
Would be different.
He
never did a drill beat.
Not yet. Not even in the talk. Not even one of those 30 songs.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, see, stop lying.
I did.
I'm like, yo, you got 30 songs. You tell me that you didn't. One day you wasn't like, you know what? Let me load this shit up.
I mean, it was drill, but it wasn't really like.
It was like a little more calmer than what is kind of coming out type. Yeah, because the melodic drill stuff is still fire though. Like I like the melodic drill shit too because it is that different type of energy.
Mm-hmm.
So we got more videos on the way. What else we got coming out? Right, the project's freshly out when we're recording this, like 3 weeks. What else is on the way from you before the end of this year?
Features. We got all type of shit, bro. Not just music. We got shows. We got. I'm talking about like I'm trying to have something going on where I really interact with the
fans,
with the supporters and shit. For me, if it's just not even just Instagram, for me, if it's just Twitch, some shit like that. We do meet and greets and shit like that. But this year we got a lot of shows coming up. I got a show coming up on the 28th. Got some shit coming up at SOB soon.
Okay.
We got a city tour coming soon next year, so we got some shit coming up for me.
Word. And then the next project, right? Sometime early next year, I'm assuming.
I don't even know.
You said features too. Anybody that you could say that you working with? We all gonna keep it hush hush?
I don't even know. We got some more shit with Melvoni.
Okay. Salute Melvoni.
Yeah, other than that.
You can tell me once we stop recording. And you gotta hit this freestyle, which I'm very excited for. I heard the beat. I like it. I'm excited to see what you about to do.
That's a fact.
Before we sign off here for the day, anything else you want to let the people know? Anything else that you got to tell them?
Shit, we in here, man.
Where they can follow you at?
Journey G's. You gonna put it like right here? You gonna put it?
Sure, right here. Journey G's, right here.
Journey.G's. This is what it's gonna be. Right there.
Boom. There you have it, man. Heart of the Trenches out now, my guy. First interview.
That's a fact.
Right here on the radar. You know how we do it over here. Man. Appreciate you. Love.
Vibes.
Boom.